Priscilla,
Hi.
you got yourself a little brat situation?
Yes, I got sticky fingers in my house. On 3 different occasions, they stolen DS games from my cousin's house. The last incident was getting into my jewelry box, and I'd rather Santa scare him straight than the police. And I've tried to do everything I can. I took down the Christmas tree.
Whoa.
I told him that Christmas wasn't coming. My husband told him that we found a little jail that takes little kids. We didn't know what to do. I mean, I was crying. I yelled at them awful that morning. Actually, it's 2 of them, Xavier and Tommy. But I yelled at them so bad that I felt so guilty when I went to work that I started to cry. So I'm having a hard time making him believe that, if you don't stop doing this, you're not going to have a Christmas. And Xavier's birthday is the day after Christmas, so I told him he wasn't going to have a birthday either. So, I mean, I don't know what else to do. I emailed you guys, and I thought maybe they can help me, because taking down the Christmas tree was like, oh, my gosh. Usually by this time we have presents under there, and they're, like, really, like, oh, my gosh. But Xavier has that little line where he's really devious and thinks that, oh, I can get away with it. Mom's going to be guilty, and Dad's going to give in, and so it's kind of like I don't know what to do.
Well, then whatever Santa lays down, you're going to have to go with.
Okay, all right.
Anything that you want Santa to have them do in addition to not doing bad stuff, like there's any chores you would like Santa to ask them to do?
Do outside work. There's a lot of outside work right now.
Okay, so Dad wants them to clean outside, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. Well, why don't you tell them they're on the phone with the North Pole and Santa can't wait to talk to Xavier?
Okay. Xavier, where is he? The North Pole's on the phone. Hey, the North Pole Santa. He wants to talk to you. Here.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Is this Xavier?
Yes?
Are you 8 years old?
No, 7.
You're 7, but you're gonna be 8. And Tommy turned 6 the day after Jesus' birthday.
Yes.
Well, Merry Christmas to you. Do you know where I'm calling you from?
Where?
My AT&T phone. It's a 3GS iPhone all the way from the North Pole.
I'm sorry.
And what are you doing today to get ready for Christmas?
I'm going to have fun.
Well, I love having fun, but did you know that Santa Claus heard your mama took down the Christmas tree?
Yes.
Why did it get taken down?
And we don't got no presents yet.
Well, I understand that maybe there won't be presents. What happened, Xavier?
What happened?
Are your mommy and daddy, did they ground you for being bad?
Yes.
Why don't you tell Santa Claus what happened? I heard you stole a Nintendo DS from one of your friends.
Okay.
Is that true?
No.
I think you're lying to Santa Claus. Let me see if my elf Stinky agrees. I got an elf here named Stinky. Say hello, Stinky.
Hello, Stinky.
Hey, there, you little liar.
And we think you might not be telling the truth, Xavier. Is that true?
Yes.
Did you steal a Nintendo DS?
Okay, yes.
And have you been stealing things from your mommy's jewelry box?
Yes.
And you've been lying.
And I'm on the naughty list.
Tell your daddy Santa's running a bit.
Oh, Dad, he's running a bit. He said he's jogging a bit.
Xavier, do you know what happens to little boys that steal and lie?
No.
North Pole up here, we've got a good boy list and a bad boy list. And guess which list you're on?
What?
Take a guess.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Naughty.
You're on the naughty list. Do you want to be on the naughty list, or would you like to be on the nice list? Are you crying?
Yes.
Do you know that stealing and lying makes Santa Claus cry too? I'm sad too. Your mommy and daddy love you very much, but they're kind of disappointed in your behavior. Are you sorry, Xavier?
Yes.
Are you sorry for lying?
Yes.
And Santa and Stinky the Elf just caught you lying to us, too. Now, I happen to know because did you know that I can see you when you're sleeping and I know when you're awake?
Yes.
I know when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. And also, ooga, ooga, ga, ooga, la, la, la. I learned that from Lady Gaga.
Yes.
Would you like to try to get back on the good boy list?
Yes.
Well, I'm calling you because there's not much time. Christmas time is almost here. Christmas Eve is almost here. Will you try to be a very good boy?
Yes.
Here's what I want you to do. Are you paying attention?
Yes.
I want you to say sorry to your mommy and daddy so I can hear you and tell them that you love them.
Sorry, Mom. I love you. And Dad.
Tell them you're going to try to be a good boy.
Yes.
Please.
Okay. I will never do it again.
Oh, will you tell your daddy Santa's running this bit?
Santa's running his face. Santa's running his face.
Ask your dad if he can leave Santa out a case of Bud Light this Christmas Eve.
Okay. He said, could you leave him out a Bud Light from him?
Sure can. Sure can, Santa.
And a Carl's Jr. $6 burger.
And a Carl's Jr. $6.
Okay.
Thank you, Xavier.
Love
Now,
you, Santa.
do you know what might make you stop crying, Xavier?
What?
What if I put you back on the good boy list?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Pay attention. Now you're off the bad boy list and getting ready to go on the good boy list. But I just need you to stop lying. No more stealing. Do you promise?
Yes.
And will you help your daddy with some chores around outside?
Yes.
Well, then you're back on the good boy list and off the naughty list for now. And Christmas Eve, you might get some of those electronic games you love so much.
Okay.
I know you're a good boy, Xavier. I just want you to try a little harder for Santa Claus and your mommy and daddy, will you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now let's not talk about bad things anymore. Let's talk about things that are fun. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Jingle all the way.
Jingle Bells? Would you like to sing it with me right now?
Yes.
Oh, let's do that. We'll start it together. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle.
All the way.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Let's hear it for New York. Do you like Jay-Z?
Yes.
Well, quit listening to rappers. They make you want to steal things.
He said that Jay-Z wants to make us do something. And he was singing the New York song of Alicia Keys.
Do you like Alicia Keys?
He said, I like Alicia Keys.
Oh, I like Alicia Keys, too. Which song do you like from Alicia Keys?
New York, too.
Let's hear it for New York. What other songs do you like from Jay-Z? Do you like, Who's Gonna Run This Town Tonight?
Yeah, that one, too.
How's that one go again? Who's gonna run this town tonight? Yeah, Xavier, let's jam.
I called David on Alicia Keys first.
I ain't making Christmas to push a RAV4. All read everything. I like Jay-Z, and I like Alicia Keys, and I like you, Xavier. So we're back on the good boy list. Does that make you happy?
Yes.
Don't cry. Don't worry. All you have to do is try to be a good boy, and it will be a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa.